I'm Allison Black, everybody!
Hi, yes, my name is Allison Black. And I am an extremely optimistic person. And one of the best things about being an extremely optimistic person is I see beauty in the world, and every glass is half full. And the worst thing about being an extremely optimistic person, well, it's not so much the worst thing. It's kind of like, it's a challenge, you know what I'm saying? It's an opportunity. So I'm married, and getting married is a lot like getting a promotion. I deserve it. Let me explain why. I am an extremely hard worker. I have a fantastic cost analysis ratio. And I'm a team player. So when the time for the big event comes around, I really deserve it. And I'm on my third promotion. So I live in Lincoln Square near Kelsey, and it's summer. And what you do in summer in Lincoln Square is you drink wine outside at night, and you get together with your neighbors. And we're lucky, we have 3 yards that kind of are all attached, no fences or anything. And so our neighbors far on the end is Mary on the corner, and then we've got Big Mary upstairs. They're called the Marys, just in general, because they come around together all the time. And they're Catholics, no surprise. And then next door, we've got these 2 green people, and they are Susan and Jim. And so we get together, and it's just lovely. We're drinking wine, and drinking wine in Lincoln Square in my neighborhood is a lot like a horror movie. Yeah, it's because you're drinking wine, you're having a good time, it's the first hour of the movie, everything's going along just fine, Alfred Hitchcock, all of a sudden a little bird lands somewhere and you hear violins. And the conversation tone kind of changes, and you go, oh my God, I've got to get out of here. There's more birds, and you're like clawing and clawing and clawing to get out of here because now the Catholics are defending pedophiles. It's crazy. So, my brother is 10 years older than me, which means there's just 10 years in between he and I, so that means I'm a accident. So, when you're an accident, you're the only child kind of thing, because there's 10 years apart. You have a creative imagination, because you're constantly by yourself trying to figure out what to do. So I had some great things that I used to imagine, like that I was an Indian, that I lived out in the forest, and I was like this normal kid, me, red hair, white skin, but I was adopted by the local Indian tribe. And I was special because I could do all the things that the boy braves get to do. Then I got to do all the things that the girl squaws got to do. So it was kind of like women's lib Indian style. So we're on vacation, and we're going to North Carolina, up in the Blue Ridge Parkway, and we're going hiking, and it's the Devil's Courthouse. It's a high kind of thing, it takes about 3 miles to get there, but it's really, really steep. Not important. So we get up to the top, and I run off ahead because I'm the Indian squaw brave, and I'm pretending that I'm all by myself. And we get up to the top, and we're looking around, and it's great, and all of a sudden, my stomach just starts rumbling, and it's that Burgerland barbecue sandwich that I had. I know it. Okay, that's fine, but no, off to the west. The wind and the clouds are rolling in, and I, the squaw brave, notices this. This is time. This is a bad time. Bad things are going to happen. We got to get out of here. We're at Devil's Courthouse. We've got to get down. Rain, as soon as we hit the trail, comes pouring down, pouring down. And my stomach, my Burgerland sandwich, is also, with the rain, coming down through my body. Okay, that's great. Halfway down, I lose it entirely. And I'm realizing that Pocahontas is now shitting her pants. I call out to my mom. Mom. And she, what's wrong, honey? And and she's like, oh, here, come over here. Let's get in this little area where it's forest. And she's, pull down your pants. Okay. And I'm pulling them down, and as I look back up at her, she's transfixed. She's changed into this Indian brave squaw mom, superwoman, and she's reaching in her Dooneyburg bag and she's finding this lavender Bic lighter, and she's lighting it. She pulls up my panties away from my legs so she doesn't burn me. Whoosh, gone. Whoosh, gone. Phew, gone. And I'm just like, wow. Then, in a moment, she reaches through the forest. She doesn't grab any of the poison ivy. She doesn't grab any of the poison oak. She gets a rhododendron leaf wet, and she gives it to me. She says, wipe. And I do it. I'm like, wow. Oh my God, you are who I want to be. But before I could say that, she smiles. And then she breaks into this laugh. Laugh at my expense for standing there with no underwear now, poopy. Oh. She says. And she goes back to the trail and expecting me to follow. And I'm thinking, oh God, no. I could just stay here in the woods, right? I don't have to go back out there. And finally, I follow along because I can't get left there. And she yells out to my dad. I can hear her. Oh, don't worry, Dwayne. Allie just shit her pants. Thanks, Squaw Schadenfreude. Thank you and good night.
Keep it going for Allison Black, everybody.